The two shoulder blades of this young man were shaped like a bird's wings. He was a born prodigy in martial arts, but his master made him wear iron shoes every day, carry water from the foot of the mountain in wooden buckets, and then carry the water up the mountain. Finally, he had to pour the water into a large barrel. Soon, he was exhausted and accidentally rolled down the steps. His senior brothers ran very fast and quickly filled the large barrel with water, while the young man hadn't even filled half of it. His senior brothers mocked him for having a terrible physique. Seeing this scene, the master decided he had poor physical strength and was lazy. So the master wanted to drive him out of the Shaolin temple, but he was unwilling to leave because he hadn't learned any advanced martial arts yet. To stay here, he didn't dare to slack off anymore. He made trip after trip from the foot of the mountain to the top, and finally filled the large barrel with water after a whole day. Just as he was about to take a break, his master came over again and told him to go chop firewood. During his 4 years at the Shaolin temple, he not only didn't learn any martial arts, but also did rough work like chopping firewood and carrying water every day. Just when he was about to give up, he saw two monks quietly enter a cave. Curious to find out what was going on, he followed behind them. It turned out that a shabby old man was imprisoned inside the cave. After the two monks left, the young man stepped forward, picked up the steamed bun on the ground, wiped it clean, and handed it to the old man. Before leaving, the old man told the young man to bring him some wine when he came tomorrow. The next day, he stole wine from his master and gave it to the old man. The old man was very satisfied and decided to teach the young man a set of peerless martial arts in return. From then on, the young man came to the mountain every day to practice martial arts. Under the old man's guidance, his martial arts improved by leaps and bounds. A year later, he said goodbye to his master and prepared to leave the Shaolin temple. But the master said that according to the temple's rules, he must pass 2 checkpoints to go down the mountain. The first checkpoint consisted of dozens of wooden men arranged in 2 rows, with their limbs driven by mechanisms. He used the martial arts he had learned to deal with it easily and successfully passed the first checkpoint. The second checkpoint was to lift an iron tripod weighing over 500 pounds. He used his internal strength, stretched out his arms, and hugged the iron tripod. The high temperature of the iron tripod burned his arms, but he endured the pain and lifted the iron tripod. In the end, he successfully passed the checkpoints and was able to go down the mountain.